Fine. From B to Z 35.
Yay!
Day 38, September 12. A nice period of downtime on our way to Cavetown to unwind, relax, and eat good food. Okay, I take back what I said 2 pages ago. Brana acts like she owns the place. A little respect, please? Seriously. Well, we made a stop at the Twin Goblin Skull. Padwina had some things to identify, and we did not hesitate to get a super deluxe massage. Locke, Padwina, and I. And oh, was it nice? Oh yeah, Nini has to try this. It was divine. And now we have a portal on Gorant to go back. We definitely need more shells.
Super Princess Sally.
Super Princess Sally. It's my diary. I write what I want.
That's some good creativity there with the back tail things.
That's like almost halfway to the plant decor.
Didn't really know what else to draw this week, so just that. But I thought that was good enough.
Oh man. All right. Anybody else want to add anything as to what happened last session?
I mean, out of character, of course, Padwina and Dawn had the conversation.
Yep.
Dawn has expressed a desire to want to look more like Anifa, Padwina, and Key, smaller. And Padwina offered her an opportunity to try it out with that potion. So she hid in the kitchen, not to scarf her face with pancakes, but to try that out. That will remain Zelly's headcanon, but
Yeah.
in reality, that's why.
Meanwhile, Key's over here. She's all like, "Oh yeah, Big Mama." And she's just like, "The taller the better."
Yeah, right. But one thing that was not mentioned in the diary, because Zaddy had no idea it happened, was that Key went to go talk with Sistra to ask her to gaslight the spirit in the diamond that, no, it wasn't stolen, it was perfectly legitimate.
I mean, it wasn't stolen. It was legitimate. It's just she didn't know that there was another owner.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. So, Sistra agreed, and now the spirit that was in the diamond, that would constantly put bunny ears back on Key, and now resides in a tree on the southwestern side of Gorant.
Oh yes, that's where it went. That's right.
But beyond that, I mean, we spent some time with the Goblins. Key single-handedly got the quest done to get the portal up and running.
Yep.
We all bought things here and there, but mostly Padwina wanted things identified, namely the cauldron and the steel ball with the word egg on it.
Yep.
Remind me, what did we find out about that?
Death, fire, destruction.
Yes, death, fire, destruction, or the cauldron.
Okay,
Hold it
sounds
in
good.
both hands, point it at something, and then the ball seems to. Death, fire, and destruction got tossed at the caster, but it seemed to stop that.
Yep.
Well, okay then.
I think I missed that yesterday or last time, but I think that's probably because I was so busy trying to find which items would work for the thing.
Yep.
I was really digging.
Does anyone remember what music I used for outside Cavetown
Not by heart.
on the way over? Did I use?
I don't know if this is what you use, but oh my god. So this is the perfect one to use.
Burn Babanga.
I don't think that's the one I used.
That's immediately what I think of whenever I think of Cavetown.
Thanks to Ray. I believe the scene is preloaded. You guys will be, I suppose, making your way back in towards Cavetown.
Yes, by now the Sky King eggs have had time to
Settle.
age. Yeah. But technically, we've been carrying the Sky King egg all around our travels in the last 10 sessions.
Well, go. I pushed the button. Go, Foundry. Go. There we go.
Well, as far as bridges and alleys are concerned, no hesitation. We're gonna be walking straight up to the gates.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we left all of the halflings back on Goran, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Still searching for that giant golem, I see.
Well, seems like they haven't found it yet, but
Ray, are you still here?
I'm here a little bit, but I'm stepping away for just a moment.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad they did not find it, because if they found it, that means Belina would not have hesitated to not wait for us, you know? I believe that's what she said, that we'll wait for you, but if we find the golem, it's go time. So, glad they're still at it after about a week. Or whatever time distortion has happened in the meantime.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
Whatever.
been time, but there hasn't been time and all that.
My, Padrina, what a fever dream we had the last week.
Anyway, Ray's away briefly. All right, I'm going to take this time to get some water.
Okay.
Preload the next. I heard something about the stick. What about the stick?
Ray was wondering when we found the stick, and it was right after the Planticores.
Oh, you got it from the Wiggly Woo.
Oh, right, Wiggle.
Oh yeah, the Wiggly Woo.
The Wiggly Woo had it.
We haven't been to the Fox Shrine area since then, so
No, you have not.
we were
yeah. So
thinking
that's
of
an area.
revisiting.
Yeah.
You have not been back to the shrine, no. Anyway, sorry.
To the gates!
Up to the gates. Key, get up there.
Open the gates!
You get here and you start blooping.
I knew it. This is
Night,
exactly what I was saying before you
over
got
here.
back.
Oh, what
I'm
were you
like-
saying?
I was like, I wonder if there's a coffin here.
Oh, well, okay, hold on.
Okay, let's go
back.
Yes, Key will start blooping once she gets to about here.
Okay, now hold on. I fear this might be a dangerous place to just dig up a coffin here.
Bloop.
I mean, everyone is all around. They'll notice us digging, and they'll definitely notice a big
Bloop.
crystal coffin. I wonder if there's a way to, like, hide what we're doing.
I have a visibility
Bloop.
curtain.
That might be a good idea to hide most of them.
Bloop.
Well, the
Goodness.
invisibility curtain can go around, so
Oh, well, if it can go around, hold on then.
we just need to be sure where we're digging before we do it.
Right, right.
Bloop. Bloop.
So while we're searching, make sure we're not drawing too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, who wants some food?
This seems oddly familiar.
I'm here to
Bloop.
offer myself to the earth,
Bloop.
mother.
Bloop. 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 And as you're walking around Key, you're noticing you're getting some looks as you're loudly blooping.
It's as if these people have never seen a blooping woman before.
Bloop. Oh, look at my damn papers. Hot mess that they are. There we go. Sorry. Bloop. 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 Bloop.
Is there anything in this cart?
When you look at the cart, you will see that there is something in the back of the wagon with a fabric tossed over it. But as you are taking a cursory glance, you will hear from the distance, "You loud one! Step away!" As this small individual will come up to you. "What in the sorceress's name are you doing?"
He's gonna put her blooping stick inside her bag so it's not actually blooping still.
Okay, you will stop blooping.
What is the matter? Have you never seen a blooping person walk by before?
No, what you are doing is distracting the workers. You're causing a stir.
Well, I have stopped.
Then carry on. We are partaking of important business for the sorcerer.
Well, yes, so are we, so... Yes.
Anyway,
And what important business might you be doing here under what is meant to be my sole supervision?
We are currently working with the sorcerer as diplomats,
Yes.
and we are in the middle of negotiations with Cavetown.
He kind of looks around. This is not Cavetown. It is that way. I'll point towards the
We were
volcano.
we were more or less just observing things. That's all.
We have also been tasked with finding certain artifacts.
Kind of looks you up and down. Oh, I did not notice the quick burp. Welcome back. Certain artifacts. Well, you will not find any here. They have been found. Now, go to your diplomacy.
I won't find artifacts here. They have already been found.
He'll nod his head. Yes, under my supervision.
I see. You wish to get brownie points with the sorcerer. Yes, I get it.
Kind of
You
tilts
want
his
to
head.
you want to take the credit for the digging stuffs.
Why should I not take credit that for which I have done?
I never said you shouldn't. I'm just saying that's why you're being so on defensive. Yes.
I am being defensive because this is an important task that has been entrusted to me specifically by the sorcerer. And you should be taking the job that you have been given by the sorcerer with equal seriousness. If you have been entrusted with the diplomacy, should you not be diplomacying? They will have their hands up. Hands off of me, woman!
I'm sorry. You just looked so petable. You honestly look like you could do for a scritch behind the ears. Would you like me to
Oh gosh.
And she'll go forward to try to scratch behind her ear or his ear.
You will see they will recoil. You should stand back and treat your fellow followers of the sorcerer with respect.
This is what we have done with the other ones that we've come across. I don't see what the matter is.
I suggest you move on.
Okay, looks like this one does not like head pats and ear scritches. Which is a shame because my ear scritches are legendary. Oh well.
Bridget will move forward to the cultist and ask her if we give you tools, uh, uh, how should you say this? Uh, I have an idea in my head. Sorry. Bridget will tell the kobold. We have magic that can allow you all to dig very, very easily with your own hands, very efficiently, very fast. Would you like for us to share with you these items? And all we'd ask you in return is but one little dig somewhere. And Bridget would present to the kobold cultist some delve scales which give a burrow speed.
Give me a diplomacy check.
These would allow the eaters to burrow in the ground as if they were bullets or whatever other digging creature. A diplomacy.
Whap.
Okay, then. Thank you, Between.
27 is still pretty good. So
I appreciate that you are giving us this, but if we cannot describe it in our books what you signed, but I suppose it might be more efficient if the goblins could eat these. Perhaps there's something to this.
Bridget can make 6 of these delve scales, and they last for just a minute. But 1 minute of intensive burrowing will progress you about 6 hours worth of work.
All right, Key, give me a thievery.
okay, I am invisible. Just
Yes, I've been keeping up with what you're doing there. That's why I didn't ask for stealth. This is how delicately you can perform your
Oh, very nice.
thievery as you're doing it. As you're doing it, you make it look like it is the wind flapping the fabric up and down on the cart.
This is when you tell me that all of these goblins and this little kobold has tremor sense.
Tremor sense, true sight.
I don't know. Let me check. Oh yeah, you're right. They do all. Oh man, everybody turns around and starts attacking now.
Suddenly, that steel golem that they're trying to find underground arises. I feel somebody touching the coffin.
How did you know? Anyway, you will see a glimpse, and you will see that this is under there.
She'll carefully slide it into her sack.
Okay.
After all, we are all here to help the sorceress, so I thought, hey, why not I help you? Help the sorceress better, you know? And well, yeah, that's that.
Can these be mass produced?
With the proper recipe and given a small bit of time, I can make more, yes. Though, on such short notice, today, this is what I'm able to offer to you. A
And go
sample.
to the camp and teach the cooks how to make this. This will bring much glory to the sorcerer.
Very well. Do you still want to try 1 or 2 right now, or would you rather wait? If nothing else, it's a nice little snack. Granted, the sample size of other goblins who have tried it, none of them like it. But I mean, Spoon hates it, but it works. Dried boulette scales.
He will start digging around
Well, look at that.
and then come back up. Yes, this will be very helpful in some capacity. If we could give this to all of the workers, we could exponentially increase our abilities to find what the sorcerer has us looking for.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, hello. Glory to the sorcerer. Glory to kobolds. Now on with you.
Will.
Bridget will bow and very well.
Okay, Locke, I think your cape is nice and clean. Thank you for being so still. Yes.
Is that what you were doing back there?
Oh, yes. I thought I saw something strange in it, but everything looks to be in order. All right, I believe we shall head up forward, yes?
Yes, let's be on our way.
Should we bring this back to Gorat now, or just go straight to Cavetown?
Oh, it's fine. It's in a safe place.
Okay.
I think that would look kind of weird too if we just got here and then went back again.
No, you're right. As long as we're not, like, physically hauling it around, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind
Yeah.
us, guys. Don't mind us. Passing through.
Sorry to leave this very obvious breadcrumb as to where we're going.
So, Key, do you take the stick out after you've put the coffin in, or do you leave it in there in your bag?
It's in with my bag.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe the stick will accidentally touch the coffin and the halfling will emerge and have 10 minutes of breathing.
Well,
Needs to
they
be
can
opened
breathe.
anyway, but
They can breathe in the bag. However, if it does wind up waking up inside the bag, it will become a child.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the Krampus sack. Oh no. Oh no.
But I don't know if the Krampus sack is an extra dimensional space.
Yes and no when it comes to
Yeah,
creatures.
so it could be different than the stick, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, or not find out.
Yeah.
There we are.
Okay.
we're just going to go straight to K-Town first, I guess.
Yes, give me one quick second. I'll be right back. Bridget will head to the kitchen really quickly.
As you'll see, there's a whole bunch of goblins nomming and munching. You can smell strange foods going on. As you'll see, this one will look over to you and just.
Is there a way that we can communicate together on the same language?
Oh, you speak this. What you want?
Yes.
Want food?
No, better. Greetings, fellow chef and also fellow sorceress friend. I want to bring you a gift. You see, I was just talking with one of the four mistresses out in the mining, and I suggested to her a very efficient and easy way to help the process of digging. And Bridget will produce a magical delve scale again, and mention that this snack lets anyone who eats it burrow underground rapidly and efficiently for over a minute, making the digging process so much easier and so much better. And it's a tasty fried snack.
She'll step over, kind of grab it from your hand, sniff it. I'll decide if it's tasty fried snack.
Bridget nods. The taste may be a bit unrefined, but the powers are unquestionable. You are now able to jump higher, jump further, and burrow underground.
How you make this, huh?
And Bridget will explain, quite honestly, that these are the 4-foot scales of a boulette. If you fry them, magical properties will come out of it, and that is what gives it the burrowing powers. After all, a boulette can burrow because of the 4 foots, the 4 feet, and these are scales from the 4 feet.
You got 4 feet of the 4 mistresses for the 4 chefs to cook.
I only have a limited quantity of these scales at the moment. I am able to make a little bit more given time, but perhaps it might be more efficient if you were to learn how to do it yourself.
You make 4 feet?
No, see, a brulette is a giant 4-legged creature that likes to dig in caves. The 4 feet are simply the 2 feet that are in front.
Yeah, you got lots 4 feet for cooking.
Not on me at the moment, I'm afraid. But thankfully, brulettes are easily found within caves.
She'll walk over to you, kind of put her hand on your shoulder. You look nice, girl. Very fresh. Good tasty. But you
Good.
need look. As she'll point you here, and she'll kind of lead you outside. And lead you up onto a hill. You look, and you'll see, as not shown as well to the scale on the map, but you'll see many tents and many goblins off in the distance as well. Me must feed all. Need 4 times 4 feet to feed all sisters.
I admit I had not properly seen the scale of your army.
Yes, need scales for scale.
Oh my. This might take a long time.
You bring many 4 feet, we will cook. No 4 feet, no cook. Sister starve, eat me. Things are over.
I understand, and we don't want you to be eaten.
No. Like you, very fresh, very tasty.
I can see that. You look like, quite the snack.
So every time it's walking around goblins, it's just like a little trail of drool on all of them.
Yes, pretty much. The Earth Mother will be pleased with this one. Well, okay. I did not anticipate the sheer number of goblins, so no, the scales that I have on me are very much not sufficient to feed everyone. I only have a small amount. Goodness, I thought I was able to come in and help you guys, and help you girls dig, but I think I might just be not helping
Putting out
all
more
that
than you
much.
Like said, you bring 4 feet for goblins for cooking. Can cook together many good food for sisters.
I like the sound of that. I'll tell you what. If I find 4 feet, I know exactly where I'm coming.
Yes, give 4 feet and maybe some war supplies fall out the back of wagons. Yes.
Richard winks. You are a wonderful chef.
You are a kind meal.
Okay. That's quite the compliment. Just get the hell out of here. I am not comfortable being here anymore.
Are you alright, Bridget? You look a lot like that one time you looked when everybody wanted to eat you.
Yes, what do you know?
They're just saying you had good taste, I had imagined.
Oh, that and more.
Mhm.
Good taste and taste good. Let's go. I told the 4 mistress that I would talk to the chef, and I did. The fact that I cannot supply them with this is not my problem. It's the chef that's too picky. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Mhm.
I've absolved myself of all blame. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that Lapsy will be nearby to help us come in. Oh, I mean, the Cavetown knows us by now, so they should let us in. Hopefully. I mean, we still do have the Sky King egg for them.
Well,
Somewhere.
I imagine we still wait for them to let us in.
Right, right.
Did we
And-
not bring them the sky egg? I thought Padwina was giving
Yeah,
them
we
that.
did that.
Yeah, the time wibbly wobbly weird.
We did, but we didn't.
Yeah. Time recon, retcon, whatever.
Yeah, they will open the door for you.
One of the eggs was a time egg.
Yeah.
Had a very inconsistent flavor.
Mhm. They will let you in. Lapsy will be there.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln. Lapsy.
Welcome back. It has been a while, but not really at the same time.
Hello, Lapsy.
Oh, hello.
We are ready to return into Cavetown.
Well then, let us do what we were going to do 6 months ago, yes?
Have you really been gone that long?
Well, the flares have been.
Oh, God.
I am 27 years old in kobold age. In kobold years.
I mean, kobolds are like dogs, so they've got the same kind of year thing. Like it's every year is a 4 years for them, something like that.
I wouldn't say it's that bad, but it's...
It is for these guys. I know Cape Town
Mhm.
kobolds only live to be about 25 to 30.
Yeah.
Maybe Padwina will reach level 19 or 20 and find a way to be immortal.
I want us to be immortal with osteoporosis.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get the music. Alright, here we go.
I am so happy to hear that you are finally looking down the pathway to lichdom, Padwina.
Oh my.
Oh,
What the?
I changed the aching in my back for the aching of no soul. It's a equal trade.
What kind of Cavetown background music is this?
I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr.
We said
Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln. the first thing that came to mind. Anyway.
You're on, Proto Man. Plasma power! Missed me again, number one, son. This time. Again, number one, son.
Hey, guess
But I
what?
won't miss this time.
This game came out, didn't it?
Oh no!
Apparently the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, the game came out while we were gone.
I knew you'd risk
Yep.
yourself
Now the
for
music's
Mr. Lincoln.
officially out.
I mean, this music has been out for like
I know, but
6 years, but yeah.
has it? I only play 1.0s. So it doesn't exist. That's
You,
not true.
you know, that's true. We always play early access. Alright, you all will make your way back into Cavetown. Wow. I guess Sally's token is still from way back when.
I had to pamper myself up at Cavetown.
Alright, as you all will make your way...
We're on official diplomatic business, so I have to look the
Yep.
part.
Let's put these back where they belong. As you all make your way...
He stick one of those tokens into your bag.
I have a shop in my
Into-
bag.
as you guys all make your way to Cavetown, where you will see the residents of the area, the more civilian-esque kobolds walking around, doing things. It was originally going to be more of a meet and greet where you guys go to different locations, talk to different people, and potentially do some shopping here and there as you go, then and there, but that portion of things is kind of done already. But you guys were bringing in the egg
Yes.
for all the local residents to be eating. Yes, you do indeed have egg.
We just walk up to each and every one and just go, egg. It's universal.
Please. Partake
Yes,
in the
Lapsy.
egg.
Lapsy would lead you all probably to the more central area up over here.
Omelette?
Fromage?
Croissant!
Croissant. I love that.
Something I also say when I see something really painful. Oof.
As the peoples of Cavetown would come forward.
I must say, Cavetown is impressive under here. You really dug quite the home for yourselves.
Yes, well, we have been here for generations. This is just but one of the many caves that we have dug out throughout the years, but there are many winding tunnels, many of which even I am unaware of.
Yeah. Definitely not my preferred habitat, but I can definitely appreciate the beauty of this place. I'm much more of a woodland girl.
Who would like to present the egg to the people of Cavetown?
Padrina might be better placed here. I don't think Bridget doing it or Dawn doing it would be, you know, all that great. Is that a man jumping off a trampoline and splatting on the wall?
That's exactly what it is.
What the heck?
That's coincidentally what the oak probably looks like. All right, everyone. Here's the Sky King egg for everyone. I
As
hope
they
you
will come
enjoy.
forward, and in similar fashion, they will begin eating, devouring into the egg. Yep.
Oops.
As they will all begin chowing down, grabbing bits and pieces of it in a bit of a frenzy. Which Lapsy will join in on. As they're just
Would make for a very nice omelet out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
We kept one egg for ourselves, right?
Yes.
Good.
Mhm.
Bridget knows what to do with that then.
It's in Kobold, right? I mean, not in Kobold. Oh, at Gorin, right?
Nice.
Yeah, we're not cooking that though.
We're not?
Yes, I'm going.
Yeah.
Well,
We're-
Patrina,
we're-
I don't want to eat it raw. I don't like it raw.
Hmm.
It's in the middle of a hatching process.
Yes.
As they will all
it's
devour.
fertilized eggs? Oh. I'll be honest, I thought these were unfertilized.
And once they're done with their frenzy, they will be heading back to their locations.
Hope you enjoy.
They will all thank you for the egg and welcome you to Cavetown.
That's all I can think about is Cabal for Mortal Kombat.
As they will head on back to their spots, as you'll hear music playing again.
Where's the music coming from?
These boys.
Oh,
These boys.
Oh,
Music.
go and check
Playing
that
the
out.
music.
I forget that the males of the species are super tiny and the females are giant.
Yes, that is true.
Padrino, what if we just... I suppose this is a kind of a small place for everybody to gather and eat.
Might be a bit cozy for everyone in the cave, but we could always have a meal ourselves.
Padrina! Come here, come here!
Oh, you got that look on you.
Oh yes, I wanted to ask a question to Quarza. Oh, there's cheese on the map.
We must acquire the cheese.
You're in a magical emporium and you're interested in the food?
I mean, it. Yes.
It's just that I don't get to see cheese very often.
Well, it is an import from Porttown. Mainlander food. It's a very acquired taste.
What can I do for? What would you like for a wheel of cheese?
A whole wheel?
Yes, it's like I said, it's not very often we see cheese around anywhere.
Do you know how expensive this stuff is?
I can only imagine.
I don't. Well, actually, do I?
Yeah, give me a goodies lore, I guess. Cheese back on the mainland is, I mean, it's on the upper end of pricey food, but, or not like pricey food, but on the upper end of normal food, but it's something most people would have access to. It's not terribly expensive. It's like silver piece, probably.
Well, how much are you asking for a wheel of cheese?
A whole wheel. So grab papers and start going through. Man, I paid for this. That went for about 600 silver pieces.
Must be pretty good cheese.
So, is that what you purchased it for, or is that what you're selling it for? What is the?
I am willing to sell it for 600 silver pieces.
Okay, consider it done. As she hands out 6 gold pieces. Assuming that gold is okay?
Yes, this will suffice.
If not, Bridget has a crap ton of silver.
Okay, I'm removing the 6 gold from my inventory. Do you want me to add the cheese to my inventory too?
Hold on.
Or do you have cheese?
It's been a while, but I do have a cheese made.
Hey. Thank you. Okay, Padrina, cheese has been acquired.
Thank you.
Now, could I interest you in any of my magical goods now that you have sated your appetites?
Oh, absolutely. Magical appetites are a different kind of appetite. She'll just be lost partaking of the different items.
Mm-hmm. Behind the counter?
You know, the stuff that you don't sell the common folk? You know what I'm talking about.
No,
The store owner has their secret stock.
I really don't.
I don't actually say that.
Everything that I have for sale is what I'm willing to sell, and everything that is not for sale is what I am not willing to sell. Is this not how things are done back where you're from?
Well, sometimes some people are partial to selling some of their objects to more wealthier folks. But I suppose you have what you have, so I understand this.
It's very honest.
Unless
yes, this is.
there are
true.
laws that you must not speak of that prevent you from selling certain magical trinkets? Or,
Kind of things. Not really.
Patrina, you've been here for a little bit. Is Cape Town sort of a lawless place?
Cavetown is not lawless, but it's certainly a lot more lax than large settlements.
They're unlikely to need a black market, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will peruse at my pleasure, thank you.
Oh, please do. There's some interesting things here.
I mean, I have this old raggedy dress I can pull out from the back, if that would interest you.
A raggedy dress?
Yeah, and she'll pull out the fire dress that she bought.
I'm already wearing that. What are you talking about?
Wait, how'd that happen?
As he spins around.
Well, this is happening days ago, but in the future, but also in the past.
Oh yes, of course. The time hole that we're in.
Yes,
Time
exactly.
cheese.
There was a dragon break, and everything's catching up.
Yes, I've already given you the money for this, so I will take it. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Many thanks. What's going on, Key?
Okay, goodbye.
Have you never heard of the warp in the west?
No, I can't say I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice dress, Key.
Okay, so that's the kobolds in this section. Now the northern section?
Well, whatever all of you would be interested in, I could perhaps lead you to somewhere. What sorts of things interest you? Oh, this Lair already.
Key's already gone.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, time shenanigans are making us warp about it.
Yes, it's quite confusing. Well, we have the silversmiths over there, where we mostly handle most of the metallurgy. That would be over to the east. Fleen mostly handles all of that. There is the general purpose, where we trade a lot of the things that we have here and also some things we get elsewhere. That is over at Kragg's corner. She mostly handles that. Up north, we have the sleeping arrangements if you all are tired from your long day of journeying. Along with some of the mining and some of the areas that I would often spend my time at. I do often feel comfortable next to the crystals I was incubated next to.
Makes sense.
Probably why I feel so comfortable around the snow and such myself.
That would make sense. I still have never seen this snow more than just the flakes for myself, though.
Perhaps in the not too distant future, you might get to see it.
Just as flakes and on the mountain.
Alright, Paduina, cast us a few blizzard spells.
I'd rather not hurt everybody.
I mean, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna show you some real snow. She's like, oh no, okay, Bridget. She whips up a Dairy Queen blizzard.
Show us a real blizzard. Show us how it's done.
Was there anything that interested you, Bridget?
only Kragg's corner, really.
Well, very well then. Perhaps
There are
we
some
should head
interesting
over.
things. Oh,
Huh? What was that, Fedvina?
I was just saying there are some interesting things there. Wouldn't hurt to check it out, Bridget.
Well, as it stands, I don't really have a favorite interest in metallurgy. That and
They
I
also happen
don't
to.
have money.
They also happen to work with runes and inscribing things.
That could be useful. I want to
Right.
have a look too.
I did buy the impactful rune over there.
Mm-hmm.
Zally tugs on Bridget's shoulder. Come on. Okay.
Welcome to Fleenstones. I am Fleen. This is my assistant, Vru.
Hi.
How can we help you? Very strange, but we were forewarned.
Oh, hey, they also have carrot gold ingots. Maybe we could sell our carrot gold ingots here.
Carrot gold. You would like to make things? Well, it's a bit unorthodox, but the whole thing has been unorthodox, yes?
Yes, time functions differently in this part of
Oh, wait.
Latvian.
Did Key, already sell the gold ingot carrot to him, and that's why he has his list of stuff to buy?
Yes, that was sold by
Oh.
Paduna.
Oh, okay. My bad.
He's like, I didn't do that. No.
Okay.
We do handle. Oh, that is a lot of gold you have there on that carrot. I would be willing to buy that for a song.
For a song.
A song?
Yes, it is a figure of speech for lots of money.
Is this where I got the blacksmithing lore, or did I just get that because we got an extra lore at the end of our...
We'll say it was a bit of both.
Okay.
Learned some things from Fleen while you were here. We mostly handle silver here, so if you're interested in all things silver, I am quite the silversmith. And should you happen to come across any high quality silvers, or I have heard tell of a magic silver of the East. The land of the humans. If you could give me some of that, I would be willing to pay quite a bit of silver ingots for that in exchange.
Magic silver from the east.
Yes, more than the silver. The magic silver is worth monetarily, of course. But for artisan crafts, I have heard that it never tarnishes and has an incredible lightness to it, and an extra shimmer and sheen to it that the silver we mine here does not have.
I may not know a whole lot about silver, but I do know that I greatly appreciate and have used to good efficiency my silver frying pan.
Oh, that is quality silver, but that is not enchanted silver of the East.
No, I know.
Would I be able to... Do you sell equipment?
Hey, what sort of equipment are you referring? I have many sterling silver artisan tools. That is equipment.
Is that what I bought from them? Is artisan tools, or did
You did also buy artisan tools, yes, for blacksmithing.
so that would allow me to do things?
Blacksmithing
Okay.
stuff, yes.
Is that including like smelting, or do I need to?
I mean, you would need to do that on the turtle, but I'm sure you guys could throw together a smelter,
Okay.
cooker with your knowledge.
All right, I didn't know if I needed to purchase that or something, but okay.
I'm not going to allow you guys to smelt on the road, but
No.
at
Yeah.
Goran, yeah, you would be able to do that.
I just think that this might be a possible place to, obviously not all of it, but maybe sell some of our goblin loot, like the giant helms, the breastplates, and stuff like that.
I
If he's
believe we
willing.
were able to sell things last time. Am I
Yes,
right?
you were able to.
Yep.
Well, it depends on the quality of the craftsmanship, but or the raw materials. What are these helmets made of?
It actually doesn't say, so it's just ordinary, like... Oh, wait a minute! No, these are low-grade silver. It says so in the item details. Low-grade silver.
Then I am interested.
Hey, hold on.
Ah, so these are from goblins that you have slain, our foes.
Yes.
They are a strong and formidable force, they are. But they lack in individual strength, they make up for in sheer numbers.
Yes, very much so.
We noticed.
We've thinned their numbers considerably.
Yes, as has our people. But every time we thin them, more come. By the hundreds.
Yes, it's as if they were possessed by rabbit spirit. Insane.
It is quite unfortunate. When I was but a small hatchling, these creatures were nowhere in our area. But they have since taken up residence in some of the other tribal lands. Things that we had taken by blood and force. Unfortunately, our own range has diminished in this time.
Because of them, or
Yes, because of them. So we are far superior to them in one-to-one combat. When it is 500 to 1, it becomes a different matter. As I'm sure you all have experienced to some degree.
Yes.
yes, very much so.
We've got
Don't you-
9 giant helms. How much would he be willing to part with? Or take, I suppose. Buy.
Well, for these goods, as much as I can pay for.
Yes, they only have a certain amount of money.
Yes,
Right.
we can't see that on a merchant page, so we'll
I
just...
currently have about 1,200 silver coins.
So
No, sorry,
100
12,000 silver coins.
12,000 silver coins. Sounds like 1,200 gold.
Yes, I suppose if you put it that way.
It's easier for me, okay?
It's a mainland thing.
Yeah,
Do you have enough gold there to have gold be the main currency?
Certain places do.
well, let's see. All 9 helms would be 2,000 gold, so we could sell a few, but not all of them.
You could also exchange some for silver ingots.
True, true. Let's see.
I could see about processing and getting some more ingots taken from the main hoard.
We could also buy some more carrots, I'm just saying. Look at those golden carrots.
We can sell 6 giant helms, which will leave us with 3. We all good for that?
Sounds
That's fine with
wonderful
me.
to me.
Sounds good.
Yahoo! Alright, down to 3. I'll put it back in the stash.
Thank you for the helmets. The silver will be smelted off of these, and the other materials will be processed into other things.
Sounds good.
Vru, get on that! As you'll see, they'll start dragging one of the helmets by the red tuft that's at the top.
What kind of grade is the silver ingots at?
Oh, these are as pure of silver as you can get.
So high grade?
Well, I don't really know. Let me think. I believe the ingots themselves are not a certain quality. I believe it depends on the crafter and the amount of
Oh.
materials.
Okay.
So it is pure silver, but I believe it is up to the crafter to determine whether it is low, standard, or high grade, along with the amount of silver that is put into it, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay. He's gonna exchange some of the helmets then for, or some of the Chris's, because I think those are. No, nope, they're nothing special. Okay.
Not like
So where is
hourglass.
the helmet? Oof. Okay. How much can we sell the helmets for? Was it 300 each? 200 each?
The giant helms are about 220-ish each, which I already did.
Okay.
All right, 220.
That, yeah.
So I'm going to buy 2 of the ingots. That should put money in his pockets, right?
Yes, they will.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
That's a
And
nice copaz you
how-
have there on your hip.
Oh,
How
thank
do
you.
I?
Open Chinese.
It's flaming
Do I
too.
just-
I mean, and that might be Salazar's. Who knows? It literally is. Wait a minute. How did it get here?
Way to leave some
Okay.
breadcrumbs for his next adventure, but anyway.
what was your question, Ray?
I was trying to put money from the party stash in my pockets so I could buy the silver ingots so I can sell the hats. But I'm not able to buy. Well, let me open up the merchant. That's probably why.
Foundry.
There we go. Well, why does it say I cannot afford this price? I have the money with me.
I don't know.
I have 221 in my pockets. I
Mhm.
want to buy a silver ingot. Oh, it's because the gold pieces aren't counted as gold. Okay.
What?
It's like separate. Let me combine them, I guess.
Why the gold piece is not counted as gold?
Okay, let me try this again. It's because I had 2 separate piles of gold pieces, so I think it was only counting the one. There we go.
Foundry, why do you like this?
Okay, okay, it's working now. Now I
good.
can put 2 of the hats in my pockets and sell it.
That is the news of the outside world now. Anything interesting going on?
Well, the outside world is a big question. You mean just outside of Cavetown or in the mainland?
I have not really given much thought to the mainland in my whole life.
Okay. Well, so far,
Well,
the goblins are still there. However, we have spoken with the sorceress, leading them, and I do believe they will be very soon letting you be in peace.
That is very much the hope, anyway.
I see that. Well,
They will leave you alone normally. You just need to have a small chat with Quarza and the sorceress, and things should be settling in.
yeah, that is very good to hear. Well,
Bridget would have bought a rune in here.
yep, along with Pedrina
Yeah.
and the other various things.
Do they sell the? Do they sell just the regular runes here too, or is that a different spot?
We can upgrade +1s to +2s for weapon potency and armor potency.
Okay, so it's an upgrade service, not a we sell the runes.
Yes, unfortunately, we don't have them just spread out. It's a very expensive service. Usually for specific orders from Kragg herself.
I see. I see. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Goodbye. Keep an eye out for enchanted silver, yes?
We will.
Yes.
I have no idea what he means by enchanted silver, but okay. Or she, I'm sorry.
So, what shall we check out next?
We are to bring more egg up north, yes?
Oh, right, yes.
Meow.
Is there even any left? They're all scarfing down pretty good.
Oh, they already ate all egg.
Oh, the egg is gone?
Yeah, everybody already came through. They ate the egg and all of that.
Oh, everybody from cave? Like, everybody here or just the people down there?
Yeah, everybody from Cavetown came over, ate some of the egg, and then went back about their day.
From
Okay.
all of the different tunnels that Lapsy mentioned, they're all just sprouting out of the cave. We're smelling an egg.
Oh,
Ran
look
over,
at
went
they have a,
down, and then headed back.
They come out like Legion.
Yeah,
they have a prison here. Oh my goodness. He's gonna flutter up top here. Hello.
and just, yeah! Look you up and down. What are you? What are you? What are you?
I am the egg bringer.
Well,
One of the egg
Yeah.
bringers.
Yeah.
Oh! You'll have to forgive me. I didn't see you. I didn't notice. I just noticed the egg.
Are you the jailer?
Right now, yes, I'm in charge of the creatures.
You are so adorable. He is so tiny.
Yes.
And he watches over the prisoners. That is amazing.
Yes.
Can I pat your head?
okay.
I will give you scratches behind the ears.
Give me a diplomacy.
The most important diplomacy roll ever.
Yes.
Spare no hero points. We're not in
If I can
combat, so.
remember.
You'll get a tail lap if you need it.
Are these? I have to ask. Are these people fairies?
No, they're not fairies.
Are they fiends?
Whap.
Why can't
That's
Pasadena's
pretty-
halfling luck be like a head pat too?
You already used your WAP.
You
Was
already
that an
whapped
hour
me.
ago?
You get 1 WAP a day.
No.
And club
that's
yourself
right.
once per hour.
No. Okay, fine. I'll just be down here with my arms.
Sorry, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Why
I
don't
know.
they like me?
It's still at 30. That's still pretty high.
Alright, but just a few.
She'll give him a head pat and a scratch behind his ears.
So you're the ones that Lapsy brought in.
Yes, you can see her. She's right down there.
Oh yes, I do. Hello, Lapsy. Oh, hello, Redis. How are things? They're going okay.
Okay, Ultra, get that special spot scratch. Here we go. What do I?
Punch.
They have thick heads, you know, so.
Okay, switching from strength to dexterity. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
You find the spot.
Oh, that's a
It's a critical.
That's a critical scritch.
Uh-huh. Oh, I haven't been touched like this since. Oh.
I told that one that they're missing out. My scritches are legendary.
So it would seem.
You should totally join with Clano and Blano and offer a head squishing service.
So what brings you up here to my little spot?
Oh, I just thought you looked so adorable up here, watching over the one prisoner.
Oh well, we ate the rest.
Yeah, that tracks. Why have you not eaten that one? Is it just because you haven't had the time, or?
Well, she's the last one in line.
I see. Well, carry on. Enjoy your time up here.
I imagine egg is far tastier.
Oh yes, but we've been having a bit of a shortage on egg. The wyvern that we have is, well, she's old.
A wyvern, you said?
Well, yes, fire wyvern, fire dragon, fire drake, whatever you want to call her.
Oh, I see. Is that dragon nearby by chance?
Oh, she's to the south. She's being watched over where she lays. And lays.
I get it. I get the reference. Kind of thing. How long have you had this wyvern for?
Huh? How long? I mean, they've had it as long as I've been here. Ever since I first got brought here.
Okay. So just sort of a generational.
Oh yes, Ellie does reach the top of her face here, and it's just kind of peeking over. I don't really know. I don't fully know the ins and outs. I just live here now. So, what's your story, huh? Don't see any what tribe were you from? And are you? You're a female, yes?
I am.
Huh. So, why did they let you live?
Why would they let me live?
Well, yes, if you don't mind me asking, why did they let you live?
When I was well, I'm not sure which tribe I'm a part of, honestly. I was my raising was different. I was part of a tribe of not kobolds, I suppose.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't typically keep up with the comings and goings. Like I said, I just live here now.
So, is it normal for female kobolds to be attacked, or
That, I don't know if it's really normal, but when they took me, they killed all the females in my tribe and only took a handful of the males. I'm the last one that's left from my tribe specifically. We used to live on some of the islands to the east of here. That was a long time ago, though.
I see. Three months ago.
We used to eat a lot of fish back then. Not so many fish here. Mostly eggs.
Bridget, you have lots of fish on you, right?
I've got many. No. Well, yes, actually, I fish and crab. Lots
Fish
of
and crab?
lots of fishes, lots of crabs. Yes, I was
Oh.
planning on asking Quarza if maybe we could have a large crab meal with all of Cavetown.
I haven't had fish since I was young. Not real fresh fish.
Do you like
Just
it raw or cooked? Steamed, fried, grilled?
yes. We would normally cook it over a fire.
Oh, Bridget is going to blow your mind.
Paduna plops a dog. Bridget plops a dog on this brazier right here. There we go.
Starts cooking. So, if you don't mind me asking, Padvino, was it? Have we restarted? Well, have they restarted? We we started taking other tribes over again?
To be honest, I'm not sure. On the mainland, kobolds are not especially welcome.
Mainland? I didn't say anything about the mainland. I meant
Okay, sorry, I
here.
misunderstood.
No. Have
Well-
we started overtaking other kobold tribes again?
I cannot say for sure. We've only recently gotten here, so we're still trying to get a feel for how everything is.
But
From
You're
what I
not-
was told, the answer is no. I know it's been a hot minute, but she did say that they have stopped warring with the other kobolds. Or at least I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
Last I heard, yes, last I spoke to Quarza, but it's been a couple years since she has graced me with her presence. It was a wonderful presence when she was there, though. Where
She
did
does
you
not
roast
come
up
to.
some fish?
She does not
Yes.
come this far back.
Oh no, she does not take me as a suitor anymore. Not for a long time.
I see you are a suitor of hers. Uh-huh.
Well, a couple times. Those litters were somewhat successful, though she has since gone on to better males.
Such is a thing that happens with age.
Yes, but with her age, she grows only more beautiful.
I feel the same way about you, Padwina.
I
He
appreciate the
will
compliment.
pat your head.
Uh,
Here you go. Doggone,
Oh.
just for you. Grilled on a brazier. Doesn't get more homey than this. Oh, come on! Come on!
well, I would whap, but
Does he get like
Richard
a
whaps
plus
the back of his
5
head.
for home sickness or
It's a
something?
good thing it was fortune, because this is good. I haven't had fish in. Thank you for this. As he just just tears into it.
You're very welcome.
Well, thank you for this. I appreciate this. I don't really have anything to give in
Oh,
in
none
thanks.
wanted. I just find myself with a surplus of seafood that I'm trying to get rid of here.
I see. Well, if you find yourself in a situation where you want to start your own warren, I mean, I could help you there. Kind of winks at Padwina.
I'm still enjoying my exploring life, but I thank you.
You know, Padwina, I have been wondering for a while. Have you ever laid an egg?
No, I haven't.
Oh, still young then, huh? Well,
Hopefully young for a long time.
He will whisper up to Bridget's ear, I wonder what cobalt egg tastes like.
Probably not the best place to try it out here. Might get us thrown out in separate pieces.
I am sure that they've had their own eggs as food before. It's fine. They eat wyvern eggs after all, so it's not too different.
Well, put it that
Hello,
way.
Locke. What are you up to?
well, I think Spoon wanted to look at the goblin in there, so she's having a look and a sniff.
Is that a friend of yours, Spoon?
Oh.
What is Spoon's head doing?
And then she does a head shake. For now.
That's what I had thought. She looks like she's from a different tribe.
She shakes her head. No. But then nods her head after
Up.
kind of having a puzzled look, and then nods her head.
A nice lot of swords over there. I don't know. Yes, I can see them. Okay.
I would be careful. Those swords came alive and attacked us. Flew right over the moat. We've had them locked up ever since.
Have they moved around inside the cage?
Not since I've been keeping a watchful eye on them.
Do you mind if I stuff them in my bag?
Well, I don't know. They are prisoners under my command, but
I'll give you more head scratches.
well, as
I am-
long as you don't let them loose on any of the people, I suppose it would be fine.
Yes, I am studying the different types of weapons, so this is quite interesting to me. So I appreciate it.
Well, all right. He'll walk through the bars.
Unfortunately, I cannot go through the bars with
Yes,
you.
well, this is a big part of the reason why they put me in charge. I don't actually have the keys on me.
Key will hold out her bag close to the edge and. Alright, let's see here. And in you
I go
go.
through
Okay.
barrels and then go turn into ooze.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely looking forward to studying these possible creatures.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'll be missed that much.
Key will put her hand over him and give him the more scritches behind his ear.
You're spoiling
you-
him, Key.
Are you looking to start a warren?
No, just scritches.
Well, that's a shame. Still, I think it's feeding time for a prisoner. I got to keep her nice and fat. So,
Understood. Wahahaha. I walk away with more swords.
We can probably move on from here. I'm not all that comfortable seeing that goblin in that prison.
I'm learning so much about kobolds today.
Right?
why, it's just a... Okay.
Lapsy.
Oh, but... Sorry, I was just focused on the crystals. But
Yes, I was interested in your crystals. You guys have crystal mines here?
oh, well, we don't really mine these. These aren't... They don't really have any value to anybody but me and Bloop, really. They have some sort of magic behind them, but, well...
I would like to appraise the crystals.
Alright.
Would that be goodies?
What skill would that be? What are you trying to appraise about them?
Value.
Value. Okay, I guess that would be goodies lore, yes.
Well,
Well, there you go.
Alright, these crystals, as of their actual monetary value, you're not 100% certain whether they would necessarily be valuable as they are. They seem to have some magical properties to them, though the only real properties these would really have, as far as you could tell immediately, is that they seem to faintly hum and vibrate. The crystals themselves probably wouldn't sell for a lot, but you have seen crystals very similar to these in cut shapes and formations before.
She takes out her glowing stick.
You take out your stick and you get some blooping. A bloop.
I touch it
Bloop.
to the thing here.
Bloop. You touch it to the thing, but it is still only slowly blooping.
Okay, I set the stick down
Okay.
and then walk away. Is it still blooping?
The stick still. Bloop,
Oh,
bloop.
hold on.
Does this look like the same
Bloop.
crystal from the crystal coffin?
Yes, it looks very similar. Almost identical. Nay, with a 20, it is identical, just not shaped and cut.
These crystals apparently have very interesting magical properties. You are very right about that, Lapsy.
Oh, that's. Thank you. But my mother, well, Woof and I were sort of failures of hatchlings because of these. We were the only two that were born of our entire litter of 13. And even then, both of us were too weak to eat each other or our siblings' eggs. So we were seen as failures in that way.
Yet you are still alive.
Well, yes. So I'm very grateful for Whoop. Still, it is. The rest of the tribe thinks it would have been better had we eaten each other during hatching.
Yes,
Then,
it does.
then the one of us would be stronger. But our entire litter was so weak, only the two of us, 2 of 13.
Oh, I see. That is why you are alive. The jailer is not your father, is he?
No, the jailer is not.
No,
Okay,
Lubs,
sorry.
I believe.
He just had some similar comments about his last litter or two.
He is very much more successful. They were from the power of the sleeper under the mountain, incubated with the power that pours out, the heat and the fire. Most of the clutches were laid in this way.
Well, if you ask me, Lapsy, I do think that you are indeed strong in just in different ways.
Well, I appreciate that.
As you can see, that there is a lot of different strength out there, outside of this Cavetown.
I suppose that can be true. Still, though,
Other,
it does make it difficult. Has made things difficult for me.
well, I'm sure. But you have Zoop with you, yes?
Voop? Well, yes,
Voop.
he's back at. Yes, Voop. Not Zoop, Voop.
I am sorry. I live with a Zally, so everything has a Z in front of it now.
I can see that, yes. No, I do wish I was more like my mother, though. She devoured her entire clutch by herself, absorbed all of their power. And look at what a great woman she has become.
I do not know how Kobold. Well, I do not understand how your internal systems work when it comes to your body. But I have no doubt that perhaps, despite not having the power at birth, you still have gotten something as you have grown. I do think you are quite the powerful woman yourself.
Well, thank you, but I pale in comparison to my sisters.
Are your sisters able to do this? And then he will slightly camouflage herself.
Well, some of them, yes, they have partaken of my crafts. just a couple, though.
Yes, of course. Your crafts. But
Well,
they cannot do this on their own, yes?
if they wanted to learn, but they're more focused on the pursuits of war.
Yes.
War is
Yeah.
more valuable usually.
But this has helped me immensely. I have gotten the sneak on quite a few enemies thanks to this. You have lots of value, Lapsy.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's just, well, if I was more like my sisters, then I would have been able to keep Port Town safe.
Yes, but then I wouldn't have such nice skin. And she'll stand in front of the crystal and shimmer blue.
Well, thank you for your kind words. I do appreciate them.
She will pat Lapsy's head and give her a nice scritch behind the horn.
She kind of
They-
looked at you a little confused.
Okay, Locke, you show her a spoon, and I'm going to go find everyone else. Actually, do you think I could take one of these crystals with me?
Well, I suppose I don't see why not.
I want to get a big chunk of crystal.
As you get over here, it will bloop, 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 bloop.
No.
What?
Locke, can you go get Bridget and Padmina?
All right. I thought I was sure. Oh, okay. Padmina, Bridget, what are you two up to?
Oh, we're just looking at the store.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of silver things in here. I wonder if
Yes.
the blacksmith has ever wandered by here. He might be interested in this place.
Padmina's probably still like, kobolds are very liberal about their sex lives, it seems.
Oh
Just
no,
kind of
that
contemplating that whole question.
Well, when
That
someone's
is-
quick as you, just the perfect way. Just open up, man.
that is very closed off. That is secured only for Quarza.
Ah, okay.
She has the honor of laying all of the eggs.
Well,
very,
dang.
very busy woman.
Yes, every kobold here has her as a mother. That's true. Except for some of the males. Like Daki up there. He's from a different tribe, but he's integrated.
One of the rival tribes, I imagine.
Yes, some of the ones that were taken out. Oh, but that was all before I was born. Oh, I would have loved to have been born in the time of war, but here I am in my boring shop.
Sometimes having a boring shop is nice too.
Oh, but to see the glory of battle. And by the time the glory of battle came along, I was already settled in here. What a predicament, huh?
Ah,
Oh, well.
thankfully, war tends to be a bit overrated.
What? Oh, overrated.
Like, oh, Bridget, you've done it now.
She grows twice the size. Overrated!
Well, I suppose I should expect something like that from a big like you.
After all, soldiers won't go very far without people like you backing them up.
I get enough of that from Quarza.
But still, it doesn't make it any less true, though.
It doesn't make it any less boring either.
You want some excitement?
He kind of perks up. Yeah, I love excitement. Never get excitement. I mean, goodness, seeing a human in here, 3 humans in here, is the most excitement I've had in a long time. Right, you want to have a duel, a fight?
No.
Uh,
No, you interested in being big for a minute?
Being big for a minute? What, like you? Awkward and clumsy? Nah, I think I'm good.
No. Much bigger.
Extra awkward? No, I think I'm quite fine, thank you.
It'd be exciting. Do you want the mud bath?
No, I think I'm quite good, thank you. Your idea of excitement and my idea of excitement are clearly 2 very different things.
Yes, but we have the exact same idea of boredom. I'm just trying to give ideas that I have on hand that can switch things up momentarily. That's all.
oh,
Well, I've only got 1 bow in the shop. We could have shot each other. We could take turns shooting at each other.
Well, I suppose if your idea of excitement is that, I can always just hit you with my frying pan.
Oh, there we go. That'd get the guards over here real quick. That'd be very exciting.
Damn it.
Would you be a dear and do that?
No,
I figured.
the gods won't like me very much if I do that.
all right. I suppose it's time I do this. Then it turns into a dragon and starts petting them. Oh, it seems we're needed. Key wants to speak with us.
Oh, okay.
Well, thanks for shopping. Have fun with your keys.
It was lovely meeting you.
Yeah.
I am learning so much about culture right now. I might need to go take a bath afterwards.
Has it been a bad thing so far?
Oh no, I wouldn't say bad or anything. It's just different from what I was expecting, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Quite eye-opener, yes. Hello, Key.
He brought them.
What's up?
Oh, thank you.
We were brought.
Thank you.
I'm blooping.
Bloop.
Oh,
Again.
oh. You got any more of those skills, Bridget?
Yes? I've only used 2 so far.
Yeah, she had the 4 feet.
Let's see. She'll kind of move around and try to find the spot that is best for
How's it?
blooping.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. You figure right about here.
Alright, you guys. I have to do one thing. While I'm doing that thing, can you kind of try to find the blooping? Key will pick up the pickaxe and start mining out this large crystal.
Okay.
Padawina, Spoon, either of you wish to dig out the coffin?
Yes, me with my wavy arms. Yeah, I'm very good at digging.
Well, Spoon's over there saying no, 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 no. So perhaps I'll give her a break this time. You know, I've asked a lot about. I've asked a lot of her. Oh, fine.
I don't think it would go over well if I turned into a dragon here.
I wasn't asking you to turn into a dragon. I just meant like, you know,
But that's the only way I can dig. So
heat my scales to have a bow speed. That's what I was talking about.
has Pavina eaten one of these before?
I don't know.
Delve, 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 delve scales. No.
Okay then.
Oh! I'm glad
Oh,
somebody
we're
likes
going to go
it.
digging for those later.
I'm glad somebody likes it. Spoon hates them.
I think Spoon got a 1.
Yeah, so whenever Bridget's like, "Hey, Spoon, want to dig?" She just starts.
He's like, no, 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 no.
Oh well, I'm glad somebody likes it. And yeah, for a minute you now have a barrel speed.
All right, well, I'll help with digging.
Alright. A minute. You get 10 squares. What squares are you going into?
Where was the blooping loudest to?
Right here. Whoop. She's gone into the wall.
I see nothing but darkness.
She's in the wall.
Went beyond the veil.
Alright. This square. You will find nothing.
Nothing.
Ping your next square.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
How do I ping again?
Hold down, click. You will dig here and find nothing. You will dig here and you will run into something.
Oh no.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's a load-bearing wall. All of Cavetown starts to crumble.
Yep.
I
And you'll
motion.
boop.
Container
You'll
too
find-
big for me to lift.
Oh, oh.
You will
here we go,
find
here we
and
go.
drag this out.
Oh. Goodness. Well, here's another one.
This is one of the.
It's a long
This has
story,
been here.
Lapsy.
This has been here the whole time.
Yes. For at least over 1,000 years.
Well, how did it get here? What is it doing here?
It's a long story, Lapsy. Might be better to explain it on Gorant.
He places it in her bag next to the other one. And puts the stick on her pocket so that next time something bloops, she'll know and won't accidentally pass it up.
It is.
Oh my god, it's still blooping.
Bloop.
Okay, she puts the stick down and runs way over here. Is it still blooping?
The stick? Yeah, the stick is
Yeah.
still bloop.
My,
Bloop.
my.
Oh,
Okay, you guys have fun. I'll just watch from here. I'm still digging a crystal, so she's been digging out this piece right here.
Oh gosh, that's. Is there another one here?
perhaps.
The blooping didn't slow down when I walked away, right?
No,
Okay.
it's still just bloop, bloop.
I hope we're not making a mistake by unearthing all of these and waking them up. Princess is like, what are you doing?
As it's still blooping.
Well, give us a stick and we'll keep searching.
Stick is on the ground.
Oh,
Why don't you take it?
Bridget grabs it as us walking along the walls over here.
Bloop, bloop,
I believe this is the right path.
bloop.
Does she know the way?
Wrong path.
Bloop. 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 Bloop.
What if I go like?
Bloop.
Try sticking the
What if
stick
I just
into the
jump
ball
down?
a little bit if you can.
Alright, she jumps down.
Ah!
Bloop.
Nope. I'm
You-
going back up. Like over here maybe?
Bloop.
Her arms are so strong crushing that rock
Bloop.
like that.
Nope. Slow over here. Okay.
Bloop.
Uh,
Bloop.
you could always try sticking the stick into the wall and
Bloop.
seeing if it bloops more.
Bloop.
It kind of seems like there was another coffin next to that one.
Bloop.
It's sure seeming that way, yes. It's
No.
moving fast.
Bloop. Bloop.
Well, I don't know if my delve skill has worn off already, but
Bloop.
Probably, yeah. Alright, let me give it a go, and Bridget will munch on the delve scale and start drilling through.
Alright.
I better get a pancake for that first one.
We have leftovers.
Where are you
on
going?
board.
Ping me your squares.
I'll probably head like 4 tiles straight this way.
Okay. As you'll dig. No. No. No.
Is the blooping faster or slower? Like, over here?
As you're
Yeah.
getting this right, it'll be bloop, 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 bloop,
Okay, good,
bloop,
good, good.
bloop, bloop. Bloop.
Move me 2 diagonal.
2 diagonal. Alright, you'll get no. And no.
Same blooping speed?
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Oh,
Bloop.
man.
bloop, bloop.
Gosh. Alright, 2 right.
Alright. As it's bloop, 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 bloop,
It's faster,
bloop,
guys. Okay.
bloop,
Uh,
bloop, bloop.
Alright. 1 up, 1 right, 1 down. Seeing if any of those 3 have anything.
Alright. That will be 10, so you would have to dig another scale to get out.
Okay, girls.
Well-
Half.
You dig up and you will find something, yes.
Hey. Good, because I can't see shit down here. I ain't got no dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Sally will guide Bridget over, to the proper way.
Yeah.
But yes, I will spend another
Bring your dark vision short stack with you.
versatile vial. Let's see. 1, 2.
Well, With the last two, you should just be able to plop out of the wall.
Hello.
Ah, oh,
Hello.
oh.
As she will
Bridget
have
just
another
rolls down.
large glowing stone.
It was a mess.
no one-
Close a mess. Rolls down.
No one expects the ceiling, Bridget.
Halfling Inquisition.
Has the blooping stopped?
No, it is still blooping because it's right here.
Oh, okay. That's right. He will. All right. Well,
That's
I hope
another
they're not
one.
becoming children in there.
We're not playing Fire
Okay.
Fates, so we're good.
I was going to make a snarky remark, but I'll keep it to myself.
The blooping has currently stopped.
We should probably head to Gorad before your bag bursts open. You know?
Oh, this can fit at least 10 kids. That's fine.
Oh. What a how very precise.
Don't worry about that part of it. Just know that she's right on this, 100%.
Well, I hope we're not making a mistake by unearthing all of these. We'll have
Why?
quite the halfling family on Gorad pretty soon.
Why would it be a mistake?
I have no answer. I'm hoping that it's not.
Oh, alright. So these have just been here this whole time, next to the crystals I was...
Whole time. And now might be a good time to start heading on out.
Oh, well, I suppose, yes.
Well, I was kind of interested in maybe going to the south.
Not already.
Well, we found out that there's a wyvern down there.
Oh.
Oh, yes, the great Lair. Lair of the Lair.
Hey,
Oh, well, I mean, by all means. Go on.
Kobold humor.
Carry on.
Would it happen to be this way, perhaps, or?
Well, the Lair of the Lair is down that way.
Okay.
Where he has gone, that is where the Hoard is. This is where we sleep. Well, yes, sometimes we do.
Oh, right.
We all sleep on the Hoard, but perhaps you'd like to have just a peek of it.
No, no. Oh, why does everyone torment me like this?
I would ask that you look away for the unlocking mechanism. As you will look inside, and you will see the Cavetown Hoard. It has been too long, and she'll just kind of lay down, fall back on it, and start doing snow angels and the coins.
I get it. I get the appeal. Having dug through a Hoard already.
Would you mind if I also?
Well, yes, of course, I suppose it would be alright.
He will do a dive. Ah! And immediately probably hurt her back.
Yeah, probably.
And she will do a snow angel of coins too. Ah, this seems like fun. Wee hee 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 hee. Ah, these are glubs and squibbities. That's what I thought. Okay.
They are. Would you like to take a dive yourself, Edwina?
Your skin's a bit rougher than mine, so you'll probably not hurt yourself.
Whee!
Okay, your turn, Sally.
I've never done that before.
Eric, he's gonna grab onto Sally's hips and go to toss her over here into the middle of it.
Suplexing me inside of the pile. Yeah, break her neck.
She's gonna Bowser her over there? Okay, I guess give me an athletics.
So long there, Haley.
So long, Zaylee.
So long, straight Zaylee.
I don't think that beats her fortitude
No.
DC.
Sally, would you like to do an athletics check to see if you beat this?
Okay.
It's the same number.
All right, guys.
What strength this has been.
Who wins out here?
Guy doesn't want to be tossed into the gold pile like that.
Okay, so what? I guess what happens is she goes to pull on Zally and go to throw her, but she can't, and then they both fall into the coins together.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Your both just end up tripping on each other.
I'm going to do a reflex save to try and avoid them falling.
Okay.
Do we fall on Padwina?
Whenever I can, things are freezing up a little. Okay, there we go.
It beats her 29.
Oh yeah,
Padwina's
she's
okay.
fine. As you manage to tuck, roll, dive out of the way as they both go clattering onto the coins.
Ow!
My cobalt sense has told me that my life was in danger. So
I'd much rather feathers. Or, you know, pillows. What is this?
it's nice, is what it is.
Treasure.
This is
Coins.
heaven, is what it is.
I don't like this. It hurts.
Don will gently lay down.
Very polite, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, look out, key cannonball.
Oh my god.
She is gonna try to leap cannonball on you.
Key will step out of the way so she can cannonball.
Give me a reflex. She's aiming for you.
Oh no.
All right, what do you do? Do you dodge out of the way? Do you catch her?
Well, she said look out, so I'm dodging out.
All right, you dodge out of the way as she goes ka-thunk onto the ground and just, yeah, that.
Oh no, Luck, are you alright?
I'm not dead.
Well, that's a relief.
Okay, dog pile. She goes to jump on top of Luck. Come on, Spoon.
Spoon kind of looks at you cautiously, but then hops over.
There's one more left.
Okay, cannonball.
Oh no!
Bridget jumps down, and instead of not falling through, she creates a giant, massive wave of coins.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Bridget will hop on. And... Oh boy.
She's not gonna cannonball.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she might. Whatever, it's funny. Eh.
Oh,
Slips on a gold
What?
coin.
she runs, and slips, face plants, and slides forward. Just... Oh, hello, Bridget. Fancy seeing you here.
I couldn't help but notice you got a bit of mud on your face. Did you have a mud witch yourself?
Unanticipated results.
Bridget, she'll reach over, pick up Padwina, and lean her towards you while holding her. This is Padwina.
Bridget just laughs, loses it. How long have you waited to do that?
That's my secret.
Padwina will just go.
And then she'll put Padwina down.
Bridget starts head patting Padwina.
You see Spoon come over, look at you with just a mortified expression on their face.
I thought I was your only one. I thought we had a thing. Bridget will grab Spoon with both of her arms and dive down the gold pile. Meow.
This is nice. I've missed this. Nothing like a broken back to make you miss home.
Right? Right?
Ugh.
I can do it again if you want.
No, I'm quite alright on that front, thank you.
And just think about it this way: if you do hurt your back, we always got that portal. We can go and get more massages.
So, alright, maybe I will do a few more then.
But just don't mortally wound yourself, okay?
Oh, right. So sorry. Well, I don't want to break this up, but we should probably be moving on.
Sorry, it was just it was very enjoyable experience. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
I don't know about all you, but I'm with Amethyst. I want a big bed.
You see, Zelly, it's a not necessarily a human thing, but it's a Aspian thing, if that makes any sense.
First time I'm seeing this.
What's an Ospian thing, sorry?
Wanting to dive onto a treasure pile.
Ah.
For kobolds, it's akin to being a dragon, and for us, well, I mean, it's money. So it sounds like a dream.
I mean, this is also money for us too, but
Yes.
Money.
it is the joy of experiencing the money and the friendship together. But you
I
said
like-
you wished to see the. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
I was just going to say, I like that interpretation.
Yes. Good friends and money.
Good friends and good back pain.
Well, you're not supposed to dive head first, but yes. This is where she's kept, behind this gate.
Oh, I see.
Oh, for some reason I thought she wasn't actually here and she was on a different island.
Oh,
I
well,
guess that
how
would
would,
be difficult.
well, then we would have to ship them, and that would be difficult. And she's right next to the kitchen. I mean, Crucia's Kavar.
Crucia did not appreciate me saying that her place was a food place.
Well, she's just excited about magic.
Was she from a similar litter as you?
She shakes her head. No, she was from. She was also from the sleeper under the mountain.
I see, I see.
But yes, she is behind this door. Did you want to see her, or
Sure.
I was warn you, she's very, very fierce. Hello, Elko. Perhaps, well, our visitors would like to see the lair. In her lair. All right. Let me open the gate. So, operate some levers and open the gate, and inside you will see the lair chained to the wall.
Oh.
You'll see a large muzzle on her mouth. As you'll see this creature.
That is indeed a wyvern.
This is the lair. This is one of the creatures that fly above the mountain. This is where we get most of the eggs.
Are these wyverns common in the area, or?
Yes, they live all about up and down the volcano.
Oh. Do I get the
What do
impression?
you-
Do I get the impression that the wyvern is well, it's probably being kept here. Yeah, I'm probably just answering my own question.
It is chained to the wall with a muzzle, and they keep it here for the laying of their eggs.
What do you feed this sort of creature?
Well, we feed it meat mostly.
I imagine that it has tasted quite the meal of goblin lately, yes?
Well, I have not been here, but I'm quite certain that is the case, yes.
And who does the feeding? Is it that one up there?
Yes, that is me. I am in charge of this. So she's been getting less food lately as she's been drying up.
She's getting old, huh?
Yes. Soon it will be time for us to go and get a new one to replace her. She
Have
will
you
be
thought
eaten-
of
will be eaten in a great feast. You hear that, you cur? You'll be eaten in a great feast! As you'll see the drake just kind of stir and shake the chains a little bit. Never gets old.
Have you thought of perhaps raising them so that they could produce more eggs?
Yes, but we would need a male and a safe pool of lava.
That makes sense, yes.
It is easier for us to just go on a hunt and fetch a new female every now and again. I mean, this one has been here since, well, long before I was born. But from what I heard, this one ate up 20 of our kinsmen before we managed to catch her.
That would
Right, the
explain all the
heroine
extra
story.
safety precautions for sure.
Oh, of course. Did you want some eggs?
Can I do a recall
That's a
knowledge
dangerous
on
question.
this type of animal or this type of
Yeah, go
creature?
for it. That would be Arcana.
I'll support you with aid.
Womp womp.
That is.
Can we just have Padwina do a recall knowledge check?
Is Padwina doing it and you're aiding her?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
I mean,
I was trying to aid you, but okay.
This is a flame drake. They usually dwell near volcanoes and magma, but it's not unheard of for them to be in other places. Their scales are usually red or smoky and black and all that. They will oftentimes near volcanoes live alongside each other, grudgingly. And occasionally
very-
some fire giants. They are very ravenous and bestial. They're mostly driven by instinct, and but despite this, they bear only a fraction of the terrifying might of primal dragons. They are a menace to most creatures regardless of this, and they usually come together for small social groups called rampages, where they can go and cause quite the stir across the countryside.
Well, Padwina, it seems like it would not be smart to try to raise one of these.
No, unfortunately.
At least unless we have precautions like they have.
It just makes me remember that the time in the dining hall of the mansion. Imagine if you set a bunch of rampages loose in the dining hall.
That would have been something I would actually pay to see.
Me too.
Would you
But-
pay for an egg?
Do you have any ham?
Ham?
Well, yes, you've got the green eggs. Do you have the ham?
No, we do not have ham. What is a ham?
It's a slice of boar or a
Boar.
pig.
Pig.
They usually like they're little tusked creatures that go me 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 me. Lot.
That does sound familiar.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Well, if how much or what would it take for us to grab some of these eggs?
I'd be willing to part with one of these eggs. Like I said, we're having a bit of a shortage, but I could use the money. What would you say? Maybe 1,000 silver pieces?
100 gold.
For one
That's
of
a fair
these eggs?
Yes, for one of these.
He's gonna take a look at it. Where is Bridget?
Ta-da.
Bridget,
I didn't even have to use the command spell this time.
I need your expertise.
Okay. Nice dragon.
Do these eggs look cookable?
Do they?
Do the eggs? Well, based off of previous knowledge checks, and Bridget's there with you, Drake eggs aren't any more valuable than those of similarly sized creatures. Drake eggs are prized commodities. They are used as components in powerful spells, as well as eaten by various cultures. The most common use for Drake eggs is hatching and rearing drakes to serve as mount and guardian.
Yes, that.
Well,
Because
that's
once a
awesome.
drake hatches, they imprint on the first creature that they see. Creature imprinted on this way can use nature to train and command that drake. The market price of a drake egg varies depending on the type and its legal situation. But because they're dangerous, intelligent creatures, many societies do not condone the trade of drake eggs and criminalize those who engage in it. It takes about 2 years for a drake hatchling to grow to full size. Be careful. Many careless would-be drake trainers are devoured by their charges.
I suppose 100 gold does suit the price, maybe?
Wish to be a dragon rider or a dragon tamer?
Oh, no, I'm talking about eating them.
Yeah, you can make fancy food with these.
Like, we can make green eggs and ham?
But,
Yeah, you
well,
could do that.
They are green
But-
eggs.
Of those creatures that I was talking about before, the ones with the tusk that kind of sing in a peculiar fashion, are there
Yeah,
green
they're-
ones too?
Me.
Four
I-
eggs?
Don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out if all the stories I heard about that were true.
I am not one of the hunters. I was born and raised to take care of this horrible beast.
Oh, the story you're thinking about, Padwina, the eggs are green, not the ham.
Also, I see. All this time I had it wrong. That would explain why I got sick every time I ate green ham.
Please do not eat green ham, Padwina. I know
Sorry.
that your intestine tract is different than mine, but that still does not sound very healthy.
I'll try not to.
Unless Bridget is the one who cooked it and she means for it to be green.
Haven't done that yet.
I would still have my doubts.
I feel like we have had leafy green meat before. We have, haven't we? Maybe I'm thinking of something different. But this has been a enlightening experience, Lapsy. Thank you for showing us.
I must
I
pet
will
it at
not
least
get that
once.
close to it.
I must pet it at least once.
Ah.
All right.
He will
Please.
stand
If there's
behind
one time
Padwina.
I want a good check.
All right. Use your animal handling.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. You're able to quickly get in there and give it a little pet, and then run off and go, hee 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 hee.
I'm already halfway behind key.
While while she was reaching her hand out, Key would reach her hand out to Padwina and pet Padwina at the same time.
Okay.
always
Bridget,
wondered-
you would notice that there would be a claw swipe from one of the feet, stomp right where Padwina was just a moment
Yikes.
ago.
Padwina, it didn't like that.
I think he's just playing hard to get. That's all.
Well,
Foreigners.
I am personally broke, so if you wish to purchase the egg, by all means, go for it. Boo, 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 boo.
Just 1,000 silver pieces. You want it or not?
I will take it.
Alright.
A horrible idea.
So now we have a Sky
Hey.
King egg and a Flame Drake egg.
Take one that suits your fancy. Just one. And remove 1,000 silver pieces from your inventory.
I just did.
Do
Alright.
keep in mind, I'm pretty sure these eggs are not fertilized. As they are domesticated eggs, yes?
Oh, well, in
Yes,
that
these ones
case,
are,
no
these
problem.
ones are
then.
not fertilized.
Oh,
Yep.
I can make something mean with this, sure. Maybe.
Like pancake.
You liked those pancakes, didn't you, Pad?
Oh, did I ever? It didn't even have any meat on it.
That's very kind of you.
These would likely make some mean, spicy pancakes then.
Well, then now I can't wait to go back on Go Rant.
Oh. Come back. They cook it. Tastes like shit.
So glad that I spent so much money on it.
Yep. Typical super high-end, rich, snobby restaurant with the crappy food.
Yep.
You pay for the
Caviar eggs.
experience, not for the not for the meal.
It turns out nothing tastes good when it's green.
So, anyone else have anything to do in Cavetown, or?
I believe we just have to speak once again with Quarza?
Have a nice
course, I
chat
guess.
with
Yes,
Quarza,
you wish
yes.
to speak with Kragg again. Yes, of course.
Yeah, so just to get all things settled, you know, and everyone on
Well
the same
then.
wavelength.
Well then, let us head to the entrance.
Kiwo. Float across. Wee.
How'd you say wavelength?
Huh?
No,
Who?
Kiwo.
I don't want to get my feet wet, so I will go this way.
You're willing to break your back over gold coins, but you don't want to get your shoes wet?
Well, my back will heal, but my socks will still be wet.
Yes,
Yes, wet
traveling
socks
with
are
wet
the
socks
worst
are the
feeling.
worst thing, yes. The worst.
Would somebody mind putting on a light?
Okay, one sec.
You don't have
Oh,
to
no.
actually put it on the map, but I just
As the little guy will be, oh no, quite the opposite. We have to blindfold you again. Yeah, we gotta blindfold you. Can't have you seeing where we are.
I forgot about that. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yes, quite sorry about this. But the exact location of Cavetown is still a secret for everyone.
I can understand, especially with such a large horde.
Yes, of course. As they will blindfold you all, and Lapsy will lead you through the dark corridors and tunnels. Back out to web walls.
Yum.
As the eggs have been eats. As you can see, Quarza is down here, looking up at the wall, speaking with one of her children.
Meow.
Oh, there she goes.
Alright, and I will be back in just a minute.
Ray, you said that you had 3 hours. It's pretty much been 3 hours.
Yeah, I just figured after this talk I would
Okay,
get off for the night.
sounds good then. Oh man, I want to see those 3 halflings.
Yeah, next time.
Next time.
They're all relatively from the same place, so they might know each other.
Well, that's kind of like saying that, oh, all the halflings we found are from the U.S.
They,
Like that,
they just immediately
that doesn't really
start.
narrow it down a whole lot.
They
Well,
just
I mean,
start-
they're in the same city. They're all from the cave.
as soon
all
as
three
they
of
get
them.
out of the containers, they all start trying to kill each other.
Honestly, I thought that was gonna happen when we got the rabbit one. I thought she was gonna be in war with the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all of the halflings so far are from, like, Las Vegas or something.
Well, the rabbit one is from like the mountains.
Yeah.
She's very different from the other
Okay.
ones we've gotten, and then we have the druid, and then these 3 are all found in this cave. This whole rock area. So it's, I mean, 2 of them are right next to each other. The other one is, I'm assuming, across the bridge. But I don't know
Yeah.
how long the cave was, so that could be like.
Yeah. That's twice now that we found 2 chambers side by side.
Mm-hmm. So at least those 2 should know each other.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to wonder if there's like a fire shrine here as well, because the
Yeah.
last one would be considered kind of like a water shrine, right? Would you say the fox one was kind of a wind or earth?
I don't think there was any element linked to it. I don't feel like that in a way.
Probably not, but I was just basing off of what it looked like.
Uh-huh.
What is on your staff that you got from there, Pedrina?
Definitely a number of force spells. Yeah, like force spells. There's some there's clay skin, creation, force barrage, wall of force, sliding blocks, containment.
I mean, that is where they thought the Earth Mother was, so maybe it's the Earth element.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Who is the Earth Mother and the Earth Element?
We were just saying that there's possibly a fire shrine out here,
Oh,
similar to the other 2 ones we've been to.
Okay. Are we good to keep going, or will we be ending here?
We'll have a chat. Color Quarza chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. As you will make your way over to her, we will discuss this further later, Frickby. seems that our esteemed diplomats have returned. Ah, welcome, welcome.
Hello. It's a
She'll
really
kind of,
nice place you have.
so you got to see the people and give the egg to them. Were they pleased? I trust that they were.
They're all very happy and hopefully well fed now.
This is good. I do hope that the honor that you got to come here is not lost upon all of you. You're the first outsiders to set foot here ever.
We're all honored.
These are strange days we live in now, are they not?
They certainly can be.
Out of curiosity, Quarza, have you mated with all of the males here?
Not some of the young ones, no, but most of the older ones, the best suitors, yes.
to just
Yes.
ask that like that.
The one that is taking over the jail still has such nice things to say about you.
The one that is, yeah. Ah, yes. I'm surprised, though. He was very affectionate for being. That was a long time ago.
Yes, he said it has been years.
It's been a very long time, young one. I don't even think I had come across my 30th year when I mated with him. At the time, I thought they were of a strong people, but, well, we found stronger out there. Turns out in the end, they put up very poor fight, actually. Well. The more you learn with age, yes.
Yes. But I do believe it is probably not their fault that they were going against such a formidable group already.
Oh, well, I hold nothing against them, of course. Oh, but you're not here for ancient history now, are you?
No, I believe we wanted to just finalize the peace deals.
Ah, yes. Well, I am listening. What is it you wanted to speak on further? As I understand, the agreement was that we would allow ourselves to maintain our culture at the cost of supplying some soldiers to this sorcerer, yes? And they would be permitted safe passage up the volcano as long as they leave Cavetown alone.
That I believe sounds like the agreement we had come upon.
Yes, to allow you to manage your own affairs within Cavetown.
Yes, this was what we had discussed.
Pretty much.
Still, it was good to have the refresher, all the same.
Yes, well, it has been about 6 months now, so this old brain can only hold so much in it.
That's why I have to write everything down half the time.
Oh, yes. Well, that is why I have Loves. He has a much better memory for these things than I do.
Is Labs one of the older ones, or?
Oh, he is well, Yes, he is one of the old ones from back then. But he was from the, I think, were you from the last or second to last tribe? Kind of lean up and whisper. Yes, he thinks it was the second to last tribe before we stopped. That was a good tribe. They put up a lot of fight. I had high hopes for the clutch that would come from Loves, but, well, maybe there was something there. Something you saw that I didn't, huh? She'll wink at Loves.
Leps is uh,
This little guy right here.
Lapsy's father, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I honestly think I see that as well.
Well, in your young age, you've managed to see something that took me many decades to see for myself. Wisdom comes for all of us at different times in our lives. Some when we're younger, some when we're older, and in different ways. I hope that the wisdom that you all share together is quite strong.
One can't say when when we're faced when we're looking at ourselves, but it's perhaps more evident to see the wisdom of other people.
There's wisdom in what you say.
Patvina, did we need anything specific, like in writing or?
Oh, you've reached to. Well, yeah, here. Loves will come up with a parchment. He'll walk over and hold it up to you.
Does he have a fancy writing, or is it all scratchy?
He has a fancy writing. Yes, this should be good for your sorcerer. Yes. Since she seems to like to do things in writing, our people are more verbal and physical. If it were done in our ways, the sorcerer and I would have a duel with one another. Or more likely, Threkvi would have a duel with me. And, well, one of us would die, and whoever would live would be the one to duel the sorcerer. Were I 20 years younger, Threkvi would stand no chance. But my time is in my twilight years now. Shining and beautiful, but on the way out.
Yes. Quite beautiful indeed. In fact, I have a question for you.
Well, you are young, so ask away. And I am old, so I am happy to tell.
Who made your hat?
My hat? Oh, you'll see her kind of thinking. I do not actually know who made my hat.
Was it a conquest prize or someone from here? Because it is quite fetching, and I wouldn't mind something similar.
I believe, yes, it's coming back to me. I found this when I was in exile, still finding myself. I found this in one of the old places.
Good to know. Perhaps I can find something similar out there.
Yes, it's quite possible, but yes, I found a lot of things back then. A lot of words, a lot of spells, magic, histories written on skin and stone.
We'll keep our eye out then.
There's a lot of dangers out there, but there is a lot to be seen of. Well, there's a lot to be seen, and a lot that has been lost in the old places, but they seem to be stirring again, from what you say, and based off of what is on the other side of the walls. I knew this would happen, but I never thought it would be in my lifetime. Just wish it had happened 20 years earlier.
Yes, but then we would not be here together.
Perhaps. It is not wise to sit and dwell on the what would have been.
Well, anything else, Padmina, you wish to speak of, or Bridget? I believe
Yes.
Bridget had something specific she wanted to speak with you about, but
Something specific, Well, come forward, young one.
She smiles at young one. Yes. Right. Shakes her head. Right, we, over our small journey, we've accumulated a massive amount of crustaceans, crabs, and I was wondering if perhaps you and your family would like to partake in a meal of crabs. I don't know how long it's been since you've had fresh meats or seafoods that are outside of Cavetown since you've been under a siege.
I must consider what is crabs.
Bridget would
Oh,
show one or two.
crabs!
Yeah,
You see her
crabs!
kind of...
Sorry,
her kind of-
crabs.
Those are the wretched round... Ugh. I do not fancy them. I despise crab.
Good to know. I
They made me sick while we were on campaign. I will never forget. I do not like the food of the sea myself. It is vile.
understandable. That's why I thought I would ask you first to get a
But
pulse of the.
some of my children may think otherwise. I know that I had a sister that was fond of crab, and I never understood. If you would like to do this for my people, I would politely ask that I could be excluded. If this is an insult, then I will stomach it, though.
No, 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 no. It would be an insult if you felt like I was forcing you. Not at all.
Then by all means, cook this for my people and let them decide for themselves.
We're just gonna make crab legs! And, well, crab meat. You know.
we have so much crab.
That's
Mhm.
that's the thing. We have like way too much crab. I'm not using the king crab meat. That's saved for a special thing. But all the suicidal for the king crabs.
Yeah.
Anybody who eats from the king crab meat gets delusions of grandeur for a brief period of time.
Maybe I should lead Cavetown now. Everyone challenges Quarza for leadership.
Yeah.
At the same
so
time.
you find yourself enjoying this sort of meats.
Bridget puts Cape Town on her back for your king.
Oh, I'm a bit more on your side than on the other side. I enjoy making it more than I enjoy eating it, honestly. Seafood has not been my particular food of choice, despite what dice rolls might say.
Yes, well, I rolled the dice to see on my memory and I got a 1, so I despise crab.
I see we are soul sisters very well. Pleasure to know you, Quarza. Though I do not know how much crab we have. I didn't really, count them all. And
It'll be enough for a big clam bake crab stew.
all right, clam bake crab stew coming right up for however many hours it takes to make it.
All right, do a cooking check. This will be a DC 30 on whether or not it's got fortune or not.
Sounds good. And every single kobold will have to roll 2 dice. We're gonna
No,
be here all night, fellas.
each kobold type.
Here we go. Oh.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right.
Nice crit success.
First, what do the soldiers think of it?
All right, positive.
Well, this is very good.
Yeah, this is very good. And the archers.
This is very good.
So homogenized.
And lubs.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, this is very good.
I'm not asking you to like me, just like my food. Fine.
Oh,
Lapsy likes it.
I really clicked it the wrong way.
I'm glad you decided to let me live
Yeah.
on Goran too, but I still don't like you.
Oh, Lapsy, my. Oh man, these are all good rolls.
It has been quite the hit with all of them.
Goodness, I'm
Have
happy about that.
Have we eaten this before?
No, I mean, this is all. I mean, this is
We've
all
had
brand
coconut
new.
crab before.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a coconut crab? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
Coconut crab, but it's the big stew. You have to discover whether or not there's purple shorts in it or not.
I mean, Bridget,
Oh,
Do
that's
we
right.
like
Bridget made the
purple
cocoa crab on a stick before, but it's like crab stew. It's it's crab chowder.
Big,
It's pretty
big pot.
different then.
Big,
Whoa!
Oh, the purple shorts had such character.
This is pretty good.
Ooh, Spoon loves it.
Oh,
This is the first meat thing that Spoon has enjoyed that Bridget's made.
Finally, finally, Spoon is the normal fox.
This is
Lock.
pretty good.
Oh, this is very good. Oh, I like
Lock,
this a lot,
nice.
Bridget.
17 and 20. Of course. There you go. There it is.
well,
I do
Things,
not
things
care
were
for
going
the-
too well.
do not care for the rat of the
Oh,
sea.
I did really like this Padwina. Yes, this is very good.
Man, everyone was rolling above 12, so Don had to come in and Quarza and Don, best buddies from here on out.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I love crab.
Was there some spice? I could notice you're coughing a little there.
It's the ash in the air.
Oh, right.
That's bad for my lungs and complexion.
Yes!
Well,
In fact,
since
Bridget
it
should
seems to
be with misfortune, so 7.
since this is going so well, my people seem to love it. Perhaps my memory is off a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Oh my gosh!
Wait, no,
Oh,
she
I'll
rolled
keep
with
lowest.
misfortune.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, 19
Aw.
is 6. Oh well. Well, it seems that Bridget got a 7, Quarza got a 6, Don got a 5. You know, all 3 of us got in together. Yeah, nah.
Well, I will give you this. You somehow managed to make such a awful meat somewhat edible. You must have quite a bit of skill as a chef, then. To take something so vile and make it passable.
It is a strong
Yes.
compliment you. It is a strong compliment you've given me. I truly appreciate it, Lady Quarza.
Passable. Passable. I mean, very good.
I'm starting to think you're. Are you okay? It's kind of like trying to. She floats up behind Don, just kind of patting her on the back of it.
I'm sorry, Padwina. Like I said, it's the air here. It's dry and hot. And I think I got some of that smoke in.
Perhaps we'll get you something more to your taste when we get to go around. Huh? How about
Yes,
that?
fresh air sounds nice. Well, you should take the compliment, Bridget.
I smile.
How high is the ceiling here? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, there is no ceiling. This is outdoors.
Okay.
Well then,
And next time we'll meet, we'll have a small chat with the sorceress as well.
It was a great honor meeting you.
Yes, it was. I am always happy to see young up and coming.
I've gotten to learn a bit about other kobolds, which was very nice. I've grown up alongside a lot of humans and halflings. I never really got to have the kobold experience.
I understand. Things are different out there. But you have been on a bit of an exile yourself, huh?
I suppose in a manner of speaking.
Well, that is largely where I found myself when I was young. Oh, those were the days.
Perhaps one day I'll find somewhere to call where I belong also. Although I think I've already found it.
Oh, I believe you will make yourself quite a strong warden. May the
yeah.
sleeper under the mountain or whatever power gives you strength grant you great fertility in your future, Padwina. May all your children be strong.
Right. I appreciate that gesture. It's just like there's no hiding that shade of pink in her cheeks.
I hope to be there that day, Padwina. I would love to see my nieces and nephews get hatched.
Padwin almost passed. It's like starting to get overloaded a bit.
Wait, hatched? Do the birds bring the kobold children in eggs and not bags?
What came first, the kobold or the egg? Was it
The egg.
correct?
All right.
Look, I thought we've had this talk already before. Am I wrong?
I am just trying to be funny. I know all about birds, bees, storks, and other words I'm not comfortable using right now.
Cable pat Locke's head. You get scritches too.
Oh, okay. Only if I get to pet your ears.
Kate just kind of like squints her eyes at Locke. You are making a joke, yes?
What is a joke?
A joke.
No, I would like to pet your fluffy ears.
He will go to reach up to feel if she's got ears on her head again.
I don't think you ever cured the second pair.
You never did.
I
No.
thought I did. No,
No, you cured the first pair.
that's right.
Did
I
you
forgot
want
about
me to
those.
fix that again, or?
Yes, please, yes.
But can I pet them first?
Yes, you can, Locke.
Thank you.
That's a very big honor, Locke, to be able to pet a bunny's ears like that.
Is it?
Very much so. Especially if they lean them in your direction.
All right.
At least that's what Nana Popo says.
Yep, it's all true.
See?
You can trust me, I'm an expert on all things lagomorphy.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Oh.
there's a reason why I asked about the ceiling. Would it be okay if I did something that didn't alarm people? Would it be okay if I did something? It might be alarming, but I assure you, nothing will.
Edwin, are you sure you want to become a dragon now? Oh, there she goes.
And off she flies.
It's just to do one thing.
Does she want to be a dragon petting a kobold?
No, she's going to place her hands on Don's shoulders,
Oh.
lift her up. This is Don.
Bridget heartily
right.
laughs.
Perfect freeze frame. Perfect freeze frame to end it on.
Yeah, and then everybody laughed, and freeze frame is Don is like, put me down, pet me down.
I have never been handled like this, please.
Yeah.